Today we're cooking an incredibly delicious and super convenient one-pan dish, chicken enchilada rice. It's fantastic for meal prep when you've got one of those super busy weeks where you barely have time to think about what's for dinner, let alone cook it. In under 45 minutes, you'll be taking a bite out of an epic meal where aromatic chorizo mingles with succulent chicken, vibrant veggies, and richly seasoned rice. All topped off with a blanket of melted cheddar that promises pure culinary bliss with every forkful. Hey, I'm nutritionist Scott Bapty and welcome to my Food for Fitness kitchen. Now, for avoidance of any doubt, I know these are not enchiladas. Now, I've done a yummy enchilada recipe before, and that should appear at the end of this video. What I've really done with this recipe is take the best ingredients from enchiladas and merge them with a jambalaya to come up with something pretty unique and delicious. The result is a protein-packed one-pot rice recipe that's loaded with flavour, and when you throw in the melted cheese, it becomes a dish that truly encapsulates a comforting home-cooked meal that's both nourishing and delicious. Right, this is how you cook it. This recipe is pretty versatile in terms of what veggies you use, but I'm using 2 peppers and an onion. But you could use some aubergine or courgette, and then use 50 grams of chorizo just to get that beautiful, oily, smoky, rich flavour. And we're going to add all of that to a pan with some oil and gently fry that for about 5 minutes until the chorizo starts to release those delicious oils and the veggies start to soften. You're then going to add 15 grams of chopped up or pureed garlic, along with 2 tablespoons of fajita seasoning and 500 grams of chicken breast. Fry that for a couple of minutes just to get some colour on the chicken. It doesn't need to be fully cooked through at this stage. That'll happen when you add your liquid. And then add 300 grams, that's an uncooked weight of white rice. Make sure you've rinsed it first. Some chicken stock and a can of chopped tomatoes. Mix all of that through, and if you could do me a big favour and just hit that like button, it would really help me out with the growth of the channel. This means more people get to see this video. So once you've done that, you're going to pop the lid on it and simmer for about 50 minutes on a medium heat. After 50 minutes, we're going to add a can of beans. I'm using black beans. Just make sure you've washed them and rinsed them first. Add them to it. You could use, again, kidney beans if you wanted, and then simmer for a further 5 minutes. Remove the lid, turn off the heat, but leave the pan on the heat. Put your cheese on it, put the lid on it, and just allow that to melt until the cheese looks something like this and just coating the rice. It's an absolutely delicious recipe. Make sure you garnish with something green. I'm using coriander and a little squeeze of lime. So that is how you cook a one-pot chicken enchilada rice. Super easy recipe, great for meal prep, and I am looking forward to have this one for my dinner. As always, thank you so much for watching this video. If you've not had a chance yet, make sure to click subscribe because I'm posting high protein recipes twice a week, and if you subscribe, you'll get notified as soon as a new one goes live. And drop me a comment below and let me know what you think of this recipe once you've made it. And if you want the full recipe with all the macros and calories and so on, just click the link in the description and it'll take you onto the website and you can get it all there. Anyway, I'm off to go and eat this. I'll speak to you later.